Hi, everybody. I just wanted to say that I am sorry for the ginormous gap in videos that I have uploaded recently because I moved. This is a new house. New house. Ooh, new. Um, and it's just been a lot of work and really stressful and more than I had bargained for. Plus, I have a 2-year-old, plus I work. I have another job besides this, obviously. Um, so yeah, I just haven't had time to do this, but this video is from my old house, and I just haven't had time to edit it until today. So here you go. Oh, and by the way, I'm sorry that I look all like shit. I just got done with work. So I hope you enjoy my video. Everybody, it's Tawny V, and today I am going to do the how I did my makeup slash how my friends did their makeup in high school. This is literally like I'm wearing everything I had in high school right now. I had blue hair in my, just like a streak of blue hair in high school, which I continued to repeat a few times after high school. Stick straight hair every single day from the time I was like 11 or 12. So, middle part, we've got vest. This is like my little emo vest that had like skulls and crossbones in the hood, which are all gone because of washing it. And hydraulic light wash jeans, which I'm not going to show you because it would be really difficult. Skull necklace I wore all the time, and my energy drink tab necklace, Monsters and Rockstar. And honestly, Rockstar, I still love it. But anyways, so that's like how this is how I dressed in high school. Let's get into this. When I first started doing my makeup, it was black eyeliner, which I mean, I still have the exact same stuff that I had back then. In the waterline, always. Couldn't go without it. How did I think this was a good idea every day? I've always been like a little perfectionist, and my hair was always perfectly stick straight, and my eyeliner was always on point. I never had a smudge anywhere. Except for the one thing, the one mistake I always did make was when I was doing my mascara, I would get mascara in my bangs because my bangs would come down and they'd get in my mascara when I was putting my mascara on. So that was my one big mistake that I made. Do you remember back when Almay sold those, like, and I think they still do, the different kits, like you could get all of it, like mascara, eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, eyeshadow, the whole 9 yards to match your eye color. Well, I got that. I got a lot of that. And there's one of the eyeshadow. And there's one of the eyeshadows. And there's one of the eyeshadows. I have blue eyes, so browns was it. When they finally gave me a purple, oh my god, I went insane. But I was really into that for some reason. I thought my eyeshadow, like, that was what was gonna look good on my eyes. And maybe if I knew how to do eyeshadow back then, it would have looked good on my eyes. But then I also have the liquid eyeliner, which I never, ever, ever used brown liquid eyeliner. I've never used this. And another thing I never used, brown mascara. I'm sorry. I never used anything except for black. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Let's just, all of this is actually from when I was in high school. So, we'll do, oh, actually, I think I will go with the blue. Because I did the blue a lot. Because blue is my favorite color. So I had blue in my hair. I wore a lot of blue clothes. So I had a lot of blue eyeshadow. I would always use like a creamy eyeshadow stick first on my eyelid and then cover it with the powder shadow so it would be more vibrant because I wanted that eye to pop. Okay. So, I mean, a vision of perfection right now, really. This brings me so back. Just 1 year for Christmas, my older cousins decided to buy me this bright ass eyeshadow palette and had all different colors, just bright colors. Green, blue, pink, purple, all just the brightest colors you have ever seen. So then I would take like my powder eyeshadow, and this is Max Factor Vivid Impact Eyeshadow Duo, which I had my friend get me a bunch of these, and I honestly think she just stole them all. But I asked her, she'd gotten a bunch, and I was like, oh my god, can you get me some of those? And she did. So, just cover that whole thing with this. Everywhere that I put that fucking cream shit, I would take this and I'd put over the top. Oh my goodness. I mean, I know that the camera is not as good, so you can't really see the impact of this, but oh my. Like, I'm pretty sure you get the gist, but wow, okay. And honestly, I have never had bad skin, so I never wore foundation or concealer or anything like that. It was literally just eyes. I also did like a fucking years cat eye. Like, I always have loved a good cat eye, and I've always been pretty good at it. So, I mean, but you know, techniques have changed. Oh, I want to do this in the camera so bad, but like, I can't even do this far away from my mirror. This is bad. This is gonna be so bad. Like I said, I'm doing this like I did in high school, so we're just gonna have to just pause. I'll come back with fucking liquid eyeliner on, okay? Okay, sorry. But anyway, so cat eye. I always did it. I thought it was so awesome, and honestly, I was like the first person in my school to do a cat eye. I don't know where I got the idea, but I just loved it. I don't know if I got it from commercials or whatever, but I did cat eye always. So really, I mean, I'm grabbing my mascara I used today, but really back then, I had started to get into like hard candy, so I got this old ass curl up and dye lash curling mascara from Hard Candy that's actually broken. Oh, it's not breaking now. Yeah, it's actually broken. This never stuck. But this was like my go-to. Also, go-to, I must have loved Almay a lot, was this adjustable, like, oh, you can go from daytime mascara to nighttime mascara. And honestly, I always had it on daytime because like mascara was just not my thing. Like, I didn't need you to focus on my eyes, my eyelashes. I wanted you to focus on my beautiful fucking eyeshadow and eyeliner. Oh. So no, I didn't put a bunch of coats on. I didn't do any like good stuff. But I was very careful to not get any of this shit on my eyelashes or on my eyelid, because honestly, what was it all about? It was all about that sick eyeshadow and eyeliner, and why would I want to fuck that up by putting a bunch of mascara on it? What I would finish this off with was probably like a chapstick on my lips or this Nivea Kiss of Shine. Okay. Okay, I almost forgot to say with the last look, eyebrows were not a thing back in the day. And my eyebrows, as you can see, are blonde as shit. So, I didn't even bother plucking or anything my eyebrows because you couldn't see them anyways. I always thought that was the coolest thing ever. Now I'm like, how did I ever survive without eyebrows? But whatever. So after that look, a lot of my friends, because I was like the first one to start doing that in high school, the cat eye. A lot of my friends and other kids in my school they started doing a cat eye, and I always wanted to be different from everybody else, so I stopped doing the cat eye. And also I stopped doing the makeup that matched my clothes, and I stuck to a very simple white to black fade on my eyelid. But just like in the last one where I had this, which is this hard candy moody shadow stick, I've got the hard candy Celestine, whatever, Celestine eyeshadow stick also. So that's yeah, always got to put that down so that your eyeshadow really sticks and just stays there all day. Because I wanted to stay after school for basketball games and dances, and I did not want to have to touch up my makeup at all. Okay, honey? So we do a little of that. I mean, when I knew I wasn't going to be there all day, I might not have done this, but. And at this point, a big thing in my high school was to cover your entire lid with like white eyeshadow. And honestly, like it was alright. It was cute, I guess, but I wasn't feeling it. And I started working my very first job around the same time, and there was this woman there who had the most beautiful eyeshadow I have ever seen. And it was white on the inside and black on the outside, and I just thought it was so beautiful. Like, so I had to ask her how she did it. So we're just gonna take this little, okay, this eyeshadow kit thing, palette from Maybelline. Thank you, Maybelline, for making this a reality, because, yeah. It's got like a white, stark white with like a dark shimmery purple, and then a dark matte purple, and then a black, like a shimmery black. So I would take the white was my thing, I loved the white, and then put it on the inside corner. And I mean, even with my last look with the blue or green or pink, whatever color I was wearing that day, bright eyeshadow, I would get compliments on my makeup all the time. How? How? Maybe it's because I never did what everybody else in my school did, but I just don't get it. Oh my god. So like, I would wear the white cream shadow stick under black eyeshadow too, because it was really just to make my eyeshadow really stick to my eyelid and stay there all day. So then now I'll take the black, this shimmery black, and just put it on this outside corner here. And just like sort of blend it in a little bit. And oh god, it doesn't look blended in at all in the camera. But actually I was pretty talented at this, making it nice gradient transition from the white to the black. But really this camera, you can't even tell. Like even when I got close, you can't even tell. It looks like a nice stark line like right there. And it's in real life much better, but still, I mean, it's not like it's well blended, all right? This was it. This was the look. Like everybody wanted it. Everybody loved it. Okay. So after doing my eyeshadow, I would still rock the liquid eyeliner, but instead of doing the cat eye, which you see I've clearly already done the cat eye with my eyeshadow, but everybody was doing this really crazy weird cat eye, which I just realized this comes out and this one goes up. Who cares? Who cares? Honestly, it's probably what it looks like in high school. Now I will do some mascara and we'll do the hard candy stuff because I feel like I got more into that the older I got. Okay. So that was look number 2. That was like all through the end of high school and like beginning like college and stuff like that with my makeup. So it wasn't until like a year or 2 ago that I started actually getting into like doing my whole face makeup and blending and like actually not looking like a crazy person. But honestly, so many people complimented me on this look. This look right here. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Oh. Okay. Anyways, yes, so many people complimented me on this look. I don't understand why. Why would you compliment somebody on such yeah, I don't know. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I will do how everybody else in my school did their makeup. And I really don't have anything to hold my hair back with. Okay. Everybody else actually did, like, their entire face. Still, no eyebrows. But, I mean, like, their whole face. Okay. So, not me. That wasn't my thing. I had good skin. I still have good skin, so I didn't worry about that. But, everybody else did. So, it was like, this shit, which honestly is old and I've never used it. So I'll use this, which I know is the wrong color for my skin. Yeah. So we'll just use some of that. And, yeah. Yeah. And there was no blending or anything. There's no brushes or just your hands and the will of God. And of course, nothing went down onto your neck, so there's that. Okay, so everybody else used foundation, which honestly, this didn't turn out to be that much off of my skin color. There's the lid. There's the lid. All right. And then, oh, I'm going to show you what these guys did. So there is still, like, waterline eyeliner on my face because I can't get that off. It happens. Okay. So everybody else in my school, they did strictly white eyeshadow. Everyone. So, and nobody used brushes or anything, so it was always just like, oh, I mean, lip gloss was all the rage. I'm not a fan of lip gloss nowadays, and I wasn't a huge fan back then. Like I said, I liked chapstick, but lip gloss was all the rage, and I don't have any of that. But we'll make do. And instead of using liquid eyeliner, like even back in the day, I was smart and I used liquid eyeliner. Ooh. I used liquid eyeliner for doing my cat eye and all that good stuff, but back, like the rest of them didn't. I feel like I was ahead of the curve. They would use a regular, like, pencil eyeliner, and they would eyeline the top, but you better bet that shit had to be fucking popping. Like, had to look like you were crying for 4 hours at a funeral or some shit. And honestly, nobody did a good job at doing this, because how can you really, when you're using a pencil instead of a liquid liner when you're doing that? So of course it was all over the place. Instead of a nice, even, beautiful line, oh my god, my eyes are getting so red from all this makeup. And then there was this one girl in my school who she just took that whole cat eye concept to a whole nother level. And she did that. And I'm not even kidding, would not stop there. Boom! Alright. I look fierce. Fierce. Look at that. Don't fuck with me. Yeah. Okay. Then, it drove me nuts, this next part. All of this I could handle. Well, I mean, the lots of fucking eyeliner on top. Like, if you want to be creative and do little twirlies on the end of your eyeliner, do your thing. The thick eyeliner on top drove me nuts. The white eyeshadow didn't bother me. But this one, this drove me nuts. Like up a fucking wall. Okay. Don't do this. Do this. I don't know why. Okay. So, this girl, and honestly, I've seen her recently. She still does this, and it's such a problem. She'll do her mascara, but she'll get fucking mascara all over the goddamn place, and it's like really just not showing up. But there'd be like big, oh, oops, I got my mascara on my eyelid, and she would not give a fuck. Well, all of this stuff didn't come from one person. These are several different people that I went to high school with, their personal techniques. So that is how my friends, or just people in high school that I went to high school with, did their makeup in high school. A few different techniques, but yeah, you get the gist. Lots of lip gloss. Can't forget the lip gloss. Yeah. Oh yeah. You want it to be sticky like that, yeah. If you get a string from one lip to the other lip, you got the right amount of sticky on your lip gloss. It's never my thing. There we go. Actually, a lot of people in my high school were into that, like, mousse. I have the powder. I have the Dream Matte powder. They were into the Dream Matte Mousse foundation. That was everybody's shit. Alright. This was how people in my school did their makeup in high school, and previously how I did my makeup in high school. So yeah, gotta love that middle part. Oh. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel. I will try to put out videos more regularly. I say it once a week. I really mean it when I say it, but it just doesn't happen sometimes. So I'll try and put out videos as regularly as possible. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.